Hello, this is Sandy Basu, and today we will going to learn shape animation in After Effects, making an isometric box. So it's going to be very much interesting. So let's start with it. So at first we will save the file like we used to do it. Okay, it's I have saved it untitled. Let's make it isometric box animation. Okay, let's take a new composition. We have to check that whether the composition setting is okay or not. Yeah, it's okay. So we will make a box here and we will animate it, but isometric box. So let's say we take a shape layer here, then we okay, the fill is not filled actually. So let's activate it. Let's say we color it with purple or pink. I like this color, that's why I'm giving. And let's deactivate this one. So let's draw a isometric view. Sorry, isometric box. Let's start with it. So we took one shape over here, rectangular shape over here. Okay, we need one more shape. So Control D, we will get another. Then come we can see that our anchor point is in correct place. If it is not, then you have to make it in the correct place. Let's say here. Okay, and then just right click, transform, flip horizontal. It's flipped. So to give some dimension over here, we will add some different color or monochromatic color of this color. We need deep monochromatic color of this. So we will go here, selecting this. There is no color editing of color, any kind of thing, palette or anything coming. So selecting this, drop down, contains, then rectangle, then fill. Here we go. So let's make it deeper. Okay, then getting into it, but I mean to say this shape layer contains rectangle path. We can see we need path to get the shape as we want it. So it is, we cannot do it because we are not getting path to make the shape as we wanted. So right click on it, convert to bezier path. Now we can see we have got this path. Drop down, selecting this. Now we can edit. I need some perspective view. So this and this needs to become down. Okay, then we will start with this one also. Same with here. We will right click on here, right click here, convert to bezier path, right, then path. We will try to keep as equal as we can with the other one, or we can we could have done one more thing. We could have copied this one and flip it, but I am showing you in this way. Let's make it full. So we will now covering this head. Criticism is always welcome. Otherwise, it can one person cannot understand how is he on the right path or not. Okay, say there is no problem with it, but how you say that matters a lot. That is the thing. So it's almost done. Okay, so let's go out. Here we go. You can see this. So this is a cube box. Now we will animate this. Animate this mean in a sense this cube box will grow. Form it will form and it will grow. This is the thing which we are going to do. Okay, now we have to correct with the anchor point. Okay, now we are okay. So let's start with it. Let's say we will keep this animation for 10 seconds for now. Okay, so at first what we will do, we will selecting these three, we will write path. This is the shortcut how we can get the path. So we are keeping the last frames of it over here, and we will do only our animation will be like holding this nodes accordingly as we need. We will place the nodes or change the shapes. This is the thing, and this is the first place where the animation will be starting. So using common sense, what we will do, we will start with the upper portion, so that we if we get the animation of the upper portion, we will get a reference, so that we can proceed with the other part of the animation. So let's start with it. Path. So as we have selected with as we have given frames over there, pressing U is the shortcut key of any wherever you have given frame, you will get it right away. Only the frame parts will come if you press if you press U. So it's very easy. It's kind of like this. We have we have added frames here. Pressing U, we are getting this one. So I want this to be grow for 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Let's say 2 seconds. So my initial initial stage will be here. Now in the initial stage, we can see that we have to do adjustment with the nodes here. So we have to do it. So selecting the frame here, we can go here, then down arrow to match with it, to match with the shape. This kind of addition everybody has to do. Okay, but I need one more thing to do. I want this plane to form from the 0 point. So we will drag this frame to, let's say we are keeping right now for at 2 seconds. Okay, before that I want it to form at the 0 second. Now here what we will do, we will, let's say, control D, so that we will get a reference in the down, and let's change the color to deep color. Now we will selecting this one and this one. No, this not this one, sorry, this one. Selecting this. Now as we have changed the color in the down part, we are getting a reference that this was the path, and we can keep the nodes accordingly as we want it, as it is proper, more proper. So from the 0 point it will form. Now let's delete this one, the down part. It will form like this, then it will grow. And we can see this line is being seen. So pressing T gets opacity, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here is the other frame. And now with the first frame, let's keep the opacity to 0. This is reading, that's why it is very slow right now. Okay, so right now we are done with the above path, and pressing U we will get this one. Now as we can see that it is very slow, now we can keep it as we wanted. More or less average I am doing right now. Yeah. Okay, so now with the other body of the isometric box, yeah, let's say our animation will be finished here, starting from here. So let's keep the frame over here. Now with the nodes, I am keeping this. I can switch off it, but I am keeping this so that I can get the reference of the nodes where to be kept. Okay, cool. So it will start from here after creating it. I am bringing this frame here. Let's check it is balanced. Yeah. Same with here. Okay. I'm saving it because it may give some problem, that's why. So path, and here it will be finished. Okay. Let's see the animation. So this is the animation we are getting. This path animation. Let's make it smoother. Together F9 to space. Here we have the isometric box animation. So hope you like this video. I have helped you somewhere. If there is any kind of suggestion, always welcome. And if you like to share to anybody to help, definitely share it.